Appeal, influence, and impact.
Stands tall. He is one of the all-time greats.
Some boxers, just like many great athletes around the world, are able to go beyond the boundaries of their sport, becoming household names and cultural icons. And, as much as fans hate to admit it, when a game-changing icon leaves the sport after years on top, they leave a void. A void which can take weeks, months, or even years to fill. In this case, left by a man who claimed himself as TBE, the best ever. A man who built up an unbeaten career, becoming one of the highest earning athletes of all time, Floyd "Money" Mayweather.
They kinda believe, I really believe. They think they good. I know I'm great.
Whilst Floyd's departure from the sweet science brought mixed emotions, it left a blueprint.
And still champion.
An outline for a handful of young fighters who, for different reasons, have already been likened to one of the greatest boxers to lace them up. And whilst each of them have different motives, all are equally hungry for that #1 spot. Here we take a glance at who could take the reins from the most successful prize fighter of this generation. Welcome to a Motivedia presentation.
Is this the future of boxing? Absolutely.
Looking back at what set Mayweather apart, a few things stand out: flamboyance, confidence, and diligence. Three characteristics which, if all go hand in hand, build a money-making machine within the boxing sphere. The first two have been matched. However, the latter, relating to hard work and dedication, is where the first name on our list fell short of the mark.
Who's doing it like me in the game? Nobody. I left with his belt and his girl.
Despite being dubbed the next pay-per-view king, Adrian "The Problem" Broner learned the hard way that hard work beats talent.
Broner goes down for the first time in his career, and he's hurt!
2 years separating each, he has 3 losses on his record plus a majority draw against Jesse Vargas. Still bringing 7 figures despite a blemished record, his pairing with Cunningham earlier this year seems to have done Broner good. Though, with a lack of work rate and a leaky defense, his chances of validating himself as an elite-level fighter are diminishing. Yet now being matched with Pac-Man for a 2019 bout, he has another big shot at proving he is still the heir to the throne. However, standing alongside him, his training partner and close friend, a man who, although having a very different style to Mayweather, has had an impact like very few in the sport today.
Gervonta Davis becomes the new IBF 130-pound champion.
Gervonta "Tank" Davis. 19 knockouts in 20 fights, an insane record for a super featherweight fighter. Davis has overwhelmed every opponent to date.
Oh, that's why. Lightning quick power. Did you see that, ladies and gentlemen?
Steamrolling his way to prominence, Davis stands right now as Mayweather Promotions' hottest asset.
We got Bugattis, we got private jets, we got it all. We own skyscrapers, we have a lot. But one thing about us, we're not through. We're here to kick ass.
Claiming that the team haven't prioritized his career, Gervonta has fought just once this year. And after seeing a potential December clash against Mares fall apart, we can only hope the Baltimore Banger is given more opportunities in 2019. There are plenty of fights which could be made in a thriving division, though right now, social media beef has drawn fans' interest to a bout with a fellow American, a man who, down to his style and defensive finesse, has also been compared to Money May.
I want Gervonta Davis. Everybody been, why y'all not fighting? Why y'all not fighting? My team want to fight, so Davis can talk all that rah-rah stuff. Now I got the belt, we got the money.
Slick, smart, and fast, Tevin Farmer has turned his career around to become 6 years undefeated.
I'm not about talk. I'm about handling business. We talked enough. Let's make the fight happen, and I want to fight. I really want to fight. I'm not bluffing. I want to fight.
Back and forth in various interviews, the pair have disliked one another for a few years to this point. Though, with Farmer achieving his dream of gaining a world title in August, the fight makes more sense than ever before.
Are we going to unify? Yeah. Right away.
Just show up. Just show up when you're trying to.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna show up.
At 28 years old, the southpaw from Pennsylvania could change everything. Now matching Tank's record of 20-0, whilst being 4 years younger, the latest TMT star has time on his side.
2019 should be the year that he emerges as a legitimate contender.
And recently setting up his own promotional company at just 19, Devin Haney is making his intentions clear.
He did say he's been working his inside game, and we're seeing it right now.
With a more humble and quiet personality, he has been flaunted as the next Mayweather more than any other fighter. And in response, with huge backing from the Las Vegas-based team, his performances have shown glimpses of something very special.
Picking his shots carefully.
Nice combination from Haney, and he's out of there before Menard can counter.
Skillful, fast, and great footwork, Haney appears to be the full package.
Devin could be the next best thing. So when they say you're looking for the next Floyd Mayweather,
though, as he moves up in competition in a packed-out lightweight division, only time will tell.
Dominating evening for Haney after the first couple of rounds. Biggest question, what's next?
Training out of Alexandria, Virginia, the undefeated.
The last, but definitely not least to make the list, is another young lion.
Shakur Stevenson.
An Olympic silver medalist, born in New Jersey, Shakur Stevenson has all the tools to be the next big star.
I went in there and I did what I had to do, and I put the boxing world on notice. I think I'm the best prospect in boxing. I'm going to keep saying this.
And just like the Farmer-Davis situation, Haney and Stevenson also have plenty to say about one another.
Man, he dirty, man. He do some foul stuff. I want to fight him. If we ever end up at the same way, I want to fight him.
Though tired of waiting for his time in the spotlight, Shakur looks to move smart, but quickly. Fighting 9 times in his first 18 months as a pro, he sits at 9-0 with 5 knockouts.
I see the next Floyd Mayweather. If anybody can break my records, this young kid right here can do it, and I truly believe in him.
Acclimatized to the paid ranks, expect Stevenson's rise to be swift and assertive.
Yeah, for sure. 2019 gonna be my breakout year.
All right.
Well, the sky's the limit now.
Picture perfect. I mean, this kid has so much ability.
Yes, what would I tell a Mayweather at 15 or 16? Just be real cautious.
Uncertain whether we will see him fight as a professional ever again, Mayweather himself continues to spark headlines, eyeing up different opportunities in 2019.
I only clash with men guys that do crazy numbers.
Though, we can be more sure that with an influx of hungry and gifted young stars, he has left the world of boxing in safe hands.
We making this money, but this money don't make us. I'm taking my time, ain't got time for the taking. I went ham in the streets just to bring home the bacon.